Hello everybody, this is Aaron from Sibling Rivalry, and even though this isn't an unboxing channel, we've got another unboxing today. So, let's get to the intro. So, welcome back from the intro. Again, I'm Aaron.
This is Duncan, if you can see him. He's my little Scooby-Doo.
Which is actually what we're unboxing today. So, I was at Walmart and I saw this, and I've always been a huge Scooby-Doo nut. I actually had a conversation earlier with Val and came to the realization that my color palette is pretty much the color palette of like the classic Scooby-Doo cartoon. Like that's like all my favorite colors and combinations. So, I saw this, had to get it, and I love the fact that they're doing all the different classic monsters in blind bags. I think I got the scuba diver, but we'll see. And like looking at the box, it was kind of part nostalgia, part like, it's just kind of weird and surreal almost. So like they've rendered Scooby in perfect, almost perfect detail, I would say, for a toy Scooby-Doo. And yet Shaggy is just kind of like standard Playmobil with the blank face of like zoink, Scoob. And then if you look at the back here, let's see if we can get that in shot. The ghost is actually a hippie. He's got chest hair and he's like a disco ghost or something. He's got like the chest hair, the tunic. It looks like he's got like a gold chain. And a cool thing that I noticed after I bought this is you can actually unmask the ghost like in the cartoon. So the mask is a separate part, which I thought was a nice little detail. And I think they do that with all of these for the most part. Like the masks come off, probably with the exception of the green guy whose name escapes me. I know he looks like Shooter McGavin, if you know who that is. He's the guy from like a bunch of early Adam Sandler movies. Big scary guy, but apparently super nice. Anyhow, so let's get to the unboxing. I think Duncan's not sure what's going on here, and I think he might want to go, so he might jump out at some point.
It's okay if you don't want to be here, buddy. I won't hold it against you. But you're the one that wanted to come up here.
So, it's got some nice pull tabs. I know they did Scooby-Doo Lego a while back, and I've been on the hunt for the Mystery Machine kit. So, wow. Lego could learn a lesson from Playmobil here. The box was like super easy to open, and you can actually reseal it. I don't know why you'd want to reseal it, but I guess if you're keeping the parts of the toy or the play set together. I actually never had any Playmobil as a kid, if memory serves. I remember seeing it at like a daycare that I went to for a little while, and oh, the printing's kind of rough on this. Looks like they were like running out of ink, or maybe this is printed on like a recycled paper, because it looks almost like the ink seeped in a bit. You can read it, and it's like, yeah, you can read everything on here. If you're not familiar with Playmobil, it's a German toy for like early childhood, or early to mid childhood. It kind of has a cult following, I've noticed, with adults, because some people remember playing with it like around my age or a little older. So like if you're a millennial or a little older, you probably would have played with it a bit in daycare or in like kindergarten or something like that, because it was marketed heavily towards that. So they've got the Mystery Machine, which has a Scooby. They actually had the Mystery Machine kit or play set. I keep thinking it's like Lego, so I keep thinking it's kits, but it really isn't. That's got the rest of the gang. So essentially between this kit and the Mystery Machine, I keep saying kit. This set and the Mystery Machine set, you could get the whole gang, and then you could go and collect, I think that's 12 monsters in the initial series of this. They say the 12 ghosts to collect. It's got a quick thing on how to assemble everything to make sure parts stick together. I think it's got like an app or something that you can use, I don't know. Stickers. Ghost card, I guess, which has like an information thing for the ghosts. Scooby's got a stand, so you can have him stand up like he normally does. One thing I noticed was kind of weird in this. I don't remember Scooby ever doing this in the cartoon, but he's holding the flashlight. And, oh, the ghost is glow in the dark, apparently. It's got stickers of Scooby and Shaggy. I'll probably slap these on my laptop. Let's open this up. Okay, so the bag's got little perforations in it so that it's not airtight, which is kind of nice, I guess. I don't know, I guess you can't really suffocate with your head in it, but it's kind of small for that to begin with. If your head fits in this bag, you probably shouldn't be playing with this. Okay, so let's see here. Got a whole bunch of stuff. There's a Scooby. It looks kind of rough, but it looks like he's done with glass fiber plastic. You can kind of see he's got like a bit of a speckled, like a striped texture to him. Kind of a opalescent sort of thing. It looks like, from my experience with doing injection molding, it looks like he's done with glass fiber, which probably increases the durability of him. Oh, and his mouth opens and closes. It's a nice little thing. Right, Scooby snacks. Raggy. Okay. It says that his feet clip onto that. Head goes forward, arms go down. There, we've got an upright Scooby. We've got mysterious Shaggy imposter from Playmobil. The ever elusive Disco Ghost, which I think this is just like the standard Playmobil person. They just made it so that it's disco or something. Maybe it's maybe because I'm not German. Well, they go to the discotheque. Yeah, I am actually like what, an 8th German or something. But yeah, we'll just snap this guy in there. Ooh, spooky. And then he's got, it's nice. It's actually like soft plastic. It's like soft PVC, I think. So let's see if this will actually connect to his head. Actually, that his hair has got an indentation on it to hold the hat. It's just kind of like, okay, it's way tighter than Lego. I've never, like, I haven't played with Playmobil. If I played with it, I remember seeing it, but if I've played with it, it's been like easily more than like 20, probably 25 years since I've touched Playmobil, if at all. But, boy, there, his eyes are through there. Ich bin der Ghost. Ich bin ein Gast, I think. I don't know. Ghoul? No, a ghoul is a different thing. Oh, and his butt's spring-loaded. So his legs want to stand straight or bent. So he kind of locks in the two different positions. So there's the ghost. Now let's take a look at this and figure out how this goes together, because I should have looked at that. We finally got the knots tied. Got all the stickers on and everything. Yeah, as much as they show Scooby holding the flashlight, I had to think about the word there. His hands aren't very good at gripping anything. I feel like he's done it of a different plastic than the other guys. So these are like PVC, and he's done it of like a completely different plastic. It's like glass fiber, so he's more rigid. Whereas the PVC, they kind of undersize the hands so that like it snaps in place. Kind of like with Lego, how stuff snaps together. It doesn't just like slide and, yeah. So I just put it in his mouth. And now we're gonna open up this blind bag, which I'm thinking is the diver. Holy diver, you've been gone too long in the midnight sea. Oh no, that was Shaggy. Okay, so comes with ghost card, comes with postcard. Okay, that actually was the easiest blind bag I've ever opened. So we'll set that over here. There's the sticker. It was the diver who comes with his own torch. I have to assemble the diver, so I guess this is a build. Stealth build. All right, so as you might have seen, there were some mishaps. Yeah, the instructions are kind of sparse for these blind bags. You get a 4-part instruction, which says attach the legs to the intersection. So you actually get to build the figure, which is kind of cool. Probably makes it easier for them to ship it, because if you shipped them in one piece, he'd probably be a pain in the butt. Then you put the arms on, then you put the body onto the base with the arms, then you attach the hair to the head, and then put the head in the body. The problem with that is, with this guy, his hair and his head is much bigger than this cowl or like gusset around like his neck. So I assembled him according to the instructions, and then realized that short of using a frickin' X-Acto knife to cut the thing in half, we weren't going to get it on. So with some creative engineering and use of teeth, we managed to get his head off and reassemble him, which resulted in him flying in various places as we tried to reassemble him, because it turns out the second time you try to assemble it, it's a lot harder than the first. So yeah, it's got another ghost card. It says Ghost Diver. Yeah, you can't really see that, but he's got a flashlight. The flashlight came in 2 pieces. I don't know. Let's see if it does glow. If any of this glows, that would be kind of cool. I'll take off my glasses. He glows. Slightly. I mean, like, yeah, we've got a lantern here, so just illuminate him. See how it goes. Yeah, I think he glows like ever so slightly. The light doesn't seem to glow though, which is kind of a letdown compared to the other one, but I mean, yeah, I mean, glow plastic is hard to machine. It's like really rough on tooling. It's got little abrasives in it. Like the glow particles are essentially just like little sharp bits of rock. So that's why you don't want to 3D print glow stuff. It destroys your nozzle. But yeah, comes with a sticker. I guess you get a sticker sheet at some point, or you can download one. And yeah, they've got a list of all the guys in Series 1 there. So you get the 2 of the kind of racially offensive witch doctors, the Headless Horseman, you get the Minor 49er, the weird monster guy that looks like Shooter McGavin, the Abominable Snowman, the Gypsy Lady, the vaguely ethnic one that's racist. There was a lot of racist stuff in the original series when you look at it. It was the 60s, so I mean, yeah. The spaceman / robot thing with the skull on it, the knight, and the diver, and the clown. So you get all the good stuff. I'm curious what they're going to do in Series 2, if they do a Series 2. Probably like the second season, get like the weird ghost nurse and all that stuff, and the ice cream ghosts. That would be cool to see. But yeah, Val just said the grappling hook might fit here. Let's see. Yep. So Shaggy's like, I was fishing, and instead of a hamburger, I caught this guy. My head. So yeah, you can go like, wow. Old man Thompson has a concussion from Shaggy yanking on him. Yeah, so this is fun. I'm probably going to collect more of these. Definitely want to get the mystery machine, because you ain't got nothing if you ain't got a mystery machine. And we'll see what this app does or something. It enter the code and be surprised. It's just like a picture, just like, ooh. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did. This was definitely something out of left field for us. But I love Scooby-Doo, and hey, why not? It'd be kind of cool on my desk, especially once we move somewhere a little bigger and I have a bit more space on my desk. And if you like any of our other content, stay tuned for that as well. We've got a whole bunch of new stuff coming out. We should be finishing up the keyboard video soon. like that whole series, and we might do some additions to it in the future. It's going to be like an ongoing thing. But Siri, turn off. What? That is the weirdest thing Siri has ever said. So Siri said, sorry, I can't find any results for Magicians to the Futures of Butts. So that's interesting. Speaking of butts, check out our bidet video. That is live now. We'll link that somewhere around here for you guys to look at. Check out the rest of the videos on our channel for a whole variety of content. We've got pretty much everything from like cooking to booze to pot to like building stuff, 3D printing, electronics, and yeah, mild electrocution, flames, smoke, stabbing myself in the finger. Yeah, if you like the video, please give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate that. If you have any comments or any experiences with Playmobil as a kid or as an adult, let me know in the comments down below. If you like Scooby-Doo, and if you know where I can get some Scooby-Doo Lego, hit me up. And for everything else, make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on any of our future content. We do regular content on Mondays, bonus content on Thursdays. And I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.